I'm your host, Ruth Waruhiu. Welcome to the B.E.P.T show, where we cover all aspects and areas in our lives today, in business, politics, technology, and entertainment. Today, we'll be covering about the political developments in Daystar.
Well, Daystar University is well known for producing stars, the likes of Eric Omondi, Lillian Muli, and of course Betty Kialo. But do you know how Daystar University began from a communication school to a fully accredited university? Daystar was established in the year 1983 by Mr. and Mrs. Smith, American missionaries, whose aim was to enable Christians to participate in the communication field and even become communication practitioners in the media industry. Today, Daystar has grown from mission school to a well-known private university recognized locally and internationally. With well-equipped infrastructure such as study blocks, accommodation hostels, buses, sports field, and even better academic programs, the dynamism of the students are varied since the school hosts.
In my opinion, I don't think Daystar has developed because number one, we don't even have e-learning compared to a university, public university like KU, where e-learning is actually functional. As Daystar, we say there's e-learning, but it's not functional. So I don't think Daystar has developed.
There's no development in Daystar in terms of the Wi-Fi because it should connect to every aspect of the school, everywhere. But no, I can't even research anything. I can't study the way I want to. All because there's a glitch somewhere, there's a repair somewhere. I mean, it should be fixed because we need it as students.
According to me, I feel as though Daystar has made some improvements, like a few though. Like for example, they have added courses as what I know, and I like the infrastructure they're making. Like I hear that they created a plan of developing a dam to provide water, because apparently this Mavoko area has too much sunshine. Like there's scarcity of water, so we need like more water. People are dying with this heat, so I'm just so glad they've come up with that plan and they're implementing it. So far this isn't so bad, like they're heading the right direction. Yeah.
Caught up with James Karau, a Daystar University staff and the current Dean of Student Social Welfare, about how Daystar development has grown from the time he started working in the school.
I have seen Daystar develop over the recent years. I mean, we have infrastructural facilities that have come up. We have new buildings that have come up, new class facilities that have come up, and especially the installation of CCTV in some classes and in some public places. That has gone a great way to enhance security in this campus.
Kingsbury, a Daystar University staff and the current Dean of Education, inquired from him what future holds for Daystar's educational program as the school developed.
Daystar in recent years has been adding new programs, one after another after another. We've had lots of new programs, new degree programs, new majors, new specializations, and I think this is a positive.
Inquired from him what future holds for Daystar's educational program as the school developed.
As we start lots of new programs, we also have to think that how successful all these programs will be. The other side of this is, should Daystar be driven just by having successful programs, or should we offer programs that fit our mission and vision, even if they don't attract a lot of students?
But as Daystar plans to achieve quality education and even sustainability of its infrastructure for its staff and students. Now, that remains a challenge to the administration. The ball is on their court. My name is Davis Muli from Daystar University at the River Campus.
And that was our field reporter, Davis Muli, reporting live from Daystar at the River. Up next is our Haditi News. Stay tuned. Today's special will be hosting Madam Phyllis Mutua, the Chief Manager of Finance in Daystar. Welcome.
Okay, asante.
Yes. You have been working in Daystar for the last 20 years. You have actually studied in Daystar since 1993. Did you ever think that you might become a serve Daystar since you started studying here and you did your master's here?
When I came, I don't think I thought I could. But after my graduation, let me begin a bit earlier. When I was a student, I got into work study, and my last year of work study was in finance office. And so I worked with them, and since I had worked earlier, I didn't come here as a fresher. I came here as a grown-up. And so my work was, I'd already worked earlier as a senior person in finance. And definitely when I was taken to finance, they already saw somebody they could use. So immediately I graduated, I was just returning my gown and I was requested to come and help. That's how I started working in Daystar.
That's good.
Yeah.
Since you've been working here, you have seen Daystar growing from 1993 until now.
Yes.
Now in Daystar, we have scholarship programs. Where are there less scholarship programs? Where are there less?
I wouldn't say they are less, because the policy and of the university is our student scholarships is our type as a university, because we are a Christian university. And so our 10% normally goes, 5% goes to library services, and 5% goes to scholarship. So you may look at it and not see, but that is how it is divided. And we have tried to keep for all the years that to happen.
Yes, yes, true. As service delivery continues in Daystar, where there are still some services not being implemented in progress. Whenever you host a DUSA committee baraza, you people, students share their views, but the process of it doesn't work out for them. There's always a repetitive kind of issues being stated. Why?
I do not want to blame that on management, neither do I want to blame students. Like, for example, let's take a service like showers, which you keep complaining.
True.
Almost every week we are replacing the showers. You and I know our quality of some of our products here in this country are not as good. And so you buy a product, a shower, and within 2 weeks, it's off. So the complaint that was there 3 weeks ago looks like the same complaint in the third week. But we had already done something, and something else has happened. I think we have, as a management, we have really listened, and we would really want to meet the students' demands, but sometimes also it's good to understand the pocket also talks.
Yes,
the pocket talks. And when the pocket is not able, we can do very little. But we have tried to do the maintenance of many of the issues the students keep on reminding us and telling us. And our desire is that we would one day meet that. It may be hard.
Yes,
Issues will be sorted.
Thank you. When it comes to school fees, some students are under sponsorship, scholarship, parents are paying self or even study, but yet they still pay the penalty fee whenever they pay for school fees. Why hasn't it ever changed their policy, since it's something that has been affecting students for a long time?
One, I want to say penalty mostly is involved by our own behaviors and practices as parents, as sponsors, and as students. Because Daystar is the first university that began the issue of installment, allowing students to pay in different months, delayed payments. But with time, we realized instead of after paying the first installment, students wait until the last installment. Yet, the payment of all these other services has to be made. You get?
Yes.
And so, for that penalty is only meant to remind the student, kindly obey what you said you will do. Because when we give you 4 installments,
Yes.
we have planned our expenditure that way. So when we don't receive the installment, it means that the university must borrow to pay for the other. And so, how else would we cover that?
True.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Thank you for coming and having us in our show.
Thank you so much too. I hope it was of help.
Yes, it was of help.
Great. God bless you.
Yes, it is.
And I didn't get their name.
And that was our hard-hitting interview with the finance manager of Daystar. Up next is our hyperlocal news. Stay tuned.
Okay, so my name is Bobby, and today I'm going to speak about politics on Daystar development. And I'm in one of the classes. You can see how our classes look like, and a broken projector. Yeah, so it hasn't been fixed for like years. I don't know. So I'll take some few opinions from some people here in class we just met. So we start with this guy. Are you ready? So what's your take on Daystar development?
Hello, my name is Avatar, and Daystar has developed, yes, but to some extent it has lagged behind, yes. Some things have not been put as priority that they should have been prioritized, but others have, which is a good thing. But we really need to add to the extent that we are doing this development so that it can benefit with the continuing ones and the ones to come in the future. Yeah.
Sambamba. Okay, let me take another one from, I don't know, he'll just introduce himself.
Okay, I'm Suleiman, a student from here.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about the development at this university, then we really feel that it's not so much behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are doing well.
Oh, so you're positive about it?
I'm positive. Probably if you had a specific question to ask, I would really answer that.
That's okay. I really love your opinion, and that's it. So thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay, that's it for me, and I'm out. Peace.
And that was our show. Thank you for watching that show. I'm your host, Ruth Waruhiu. I hope you enjoyed. Up next is a video of the week. Stay tuned.
DM, you should see them. Run game like ESPN. Yeah, me and my bros and a whole bunch of bitches take them home like Miss Simpson. Cause we just wanna party and bullshit. Gave it a cue, now she